Alright guys, what's up? It's Kage. Alright, so today, like I promised in my last video, I'll be going over my things I use for cardfight vanguard. So, I want to start off with sleeves, then deck boxes, then mats, then just random stuff. So, let's get started. So, to start off with the sleeves, I'm going to be using Aqua Force for this. So the main sleeves I prefer my inner sleeves to be art or character sleeves, whatever you want to call them. I just personally like the art look because I'm sorry, but I'd rather look at an artwork instead of just like a bland color. Personal preference, but the art sleeves just look nicer in my opinion. Now, in terms of who I get, it doesn't really matter. So, just as an example, I'm getting out my shadow palette and stuff. So, so like right here, you got a few. These are the inners on these are the Dragon Shield art sleeves for the Japanese size cards. And then I have, if you can kind of guess it, the Ultra Pro Vanguard sleeves on my Aqua Force. I have Garmor sleeves on my Royal Paladin, which is also by Ultra Pro. Now, in terms of my markers, I basically just use whatever. Like right here, I have 2 Ultra Pro sleeves, and for my Quick Shield, I have a Dragon Shield and a KMC Perfect card, which I don't like the Perfect cards, but for my Quick Shield, it's alright. Now, for the outer sleeve, if you couldn't guess it by the video I did on it, I prefer the Dragon Shield clear mats. So, for me, the Dragon Shield clear mats are the best outer sleeve you can get. They're thick as a tank. They feel good to shuffle. They show off your artwork pretty well. Just to give you a comparison, here's 2 cards. There's one with and without. I mean, there's really no difference. I mean, you can't really, at least on camera to me, they look the same, but for somebody else, it could be different. You know, they could look different than what I'm seeing. So, yeah, I'd much rather the Dragon Shield clear mats over anything else because to me they feel nice. Nicer, they're just the nicest sleeve I've used. Alright, moving on to deck boxes. So, deck boxes, I have 2 main types I use. The Ultimate Guard Sidewinders and your standard Ultra Pro. Now, I do have other deck boxes. I have the one that came with the Kai Legend deck. And I have a Zupin deck box, which right now my camera is standing on. Let me just move it to show you. Then in here is my Premium Link Choker, which also has Dragon Shield outer sleeves, except they're the silver mats, not the clear mats. Eventually, I want to switch it to clear matte once I get more. I really like the Sidewinders because they're strong. In my opinion, they feel nicer. They look really nice. You got an easy way to get to your deck. You don't have, you can just put your fingers there and just, grab it, pull, bam. But mind you, though, these things are kind of expensive. They're like $12 a box. I think last time, maybe more. These are like $4, but they're super flimsy. I got this few years, like 3 years ago. You can see the sides coming off. it doesn't want to stay shut, right? The thing right here is pushed out. I mean, it's alright if you're on a budget, it works. So, there's that. Now, in terms of playmats are one of those things where I'll use whatever I have. Preferably, the one I mainly use for Vanguard is the one you're seeing in this video, which is the Astral Force sneak peek one. I actually won this in a giveaway from a YouTuber. I do have I'm not sure if you can see it, but I do have a Magic the Gathering mat underneath it that I use to try to keep the bottom of this one nice and clean. And then I also have the Yu-Gi-Oh mat that you've seen in my recent Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Now, in terms of dice and counters, dice I just use whatever I have. The 5 red and black ones are from Yahtzee. These two I got from a board game, and the clear red one, I have no idea where I got that one from. There is no specific dice I use. I mean, dice are dice in my opinion. I use whatever for this because it doesn't really matter. You only really use them to decide who goes first or second. And I will use these for counters to make my life easier. I mean, a lot of people do. But overall, that's what I use for Vanguard. So, just to recap, sleeves, art inners, Dragon Shield outers, deck boxes, Ultimate Guard sidewinders, and soon I'm going to get a flip and tray to see how good that is. Mats, any type of rubber mat that I have access to, and dice, I use whatever. So, if you have any questions about what I use or where I get them, just put it in the comments, and I will try to answer as quick as I can and, try to help you guys out. But that's about it. So, the next video is either going to be a combo video on my Link Joker premium deck or a Nova Grappler deck profile. I'll have to see how long it will take me to get the Nova deck. So, anyway, until then, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.